Hello everyone, this is Pooja and I'm back with another video, and today's video is the first video of 2025. So firstly, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope and I pray that you have a wonderful year ahead with your loved ones with you, and I wish that for myself as well. So I know that I have been very inconsistent and irregular with my videos on YouTube, but I hope that you understand. With that, I would like to start the video today, which is the first recommendation video of 2025 from my side to you. And today I'm going to recommend you three movie series from Netflix. So let's begin. So the first movie that I would like to recommend you is the 2024 movie on Netflix called the CTRL or Control, which stars Ananya Pandey and Vihan Samath in the protagonist role. And apart from that, there are various actors in this movie. Why I'm recommending you this movie is because it is based on the concept of artificial intelligence, and it is about the story of this influencer couple. And, the girl tries to erase her partner digitally. And while this story unfolds, we get to know about the conspiracies and the ideas behind artificial intelligence. The purpose of artificial intelligence is in various aspects of the lives of the consumers. And the way the story unfolds talks about a lot of things that are very, very relatable and very viable in the real life as well. Because after I watched this movie, I went through a news of something very similar that happened in California, and which was very similar to what we have seen in CTRL. So what is very interesting to me and very important to me while watching this movie was that it is very important to be told in today's day, because firstly it is made in a commercial way, and it is very much important for the youth to watch something like this in today's time, because this is what is happening and very impactfully happening in everyone's life, be it deep fake, be it scams, be it various kinds of misusage of AI in everyone's life nowadays. So I think that Control is a very smart take on artificial intelligence and the negative impacts of it on everyone's life. Apart from that, I thought that the making of the movie was very clever. Every shot, every scene of this movie has been a POV of the social media handles. So that was a very clever and smart way of making a movie, I felt, as an audience. So first point is the topic of the movie, second point is the making of the movie, and the third point is the thought process of making a commercial movie which caters the youth of today, which is released on the OTT, which I would have been happier if it was released in cinema halls as well. Maybe it's a irony, maybe it's a very contrary thought, but still I would say that it caters the audience, and there are these important points why people should watch CTRL to get a basic idea of what AI can do and who runs this business, who runs this artificial intelligence thing altogether, and where the power lies and how it controls the whole system, the whole consumers, the whole world. So my first recommendation is CTRL or Control on Netflix. Second movie that I would like to recommend you is Barbie. Barbie, when it was released, I could not watch it. Rather, I watched Oppenheimer. But now that Barbie is on the OTT platforms, it is available there. So I thought of watching it. There are many takes on Barbie. After I watched the movie, I had many thoughts going on in my head, and I thought of combining everything together and talking about it to all of you. So the first thing that I would like to talk about Barbie is Barbie started with a great theme. The credits of Barbie was a very good take on how Barbie took over the lives of young girls, and how we perceived Barbie as a child. I was a Barbie fan myself, and I had loads and loads of Barbie at my home, and I loved Barbie as a child, but when I grew up and I started to think about it, read books about it, read articles about it, I had many contrary thoughts about Barbie. In this movie also, as they have shown that Barbie primarily shifted the idea of a doll in a girl's life. Like previously all the dolls we had as a child were, it resonated with girls on a point that a girl is a mother or a caretaker, who gives care, a caretaker of children, of home, and all the dolls and toys were based or was surrounded by that idea. So Barbie was the first doll that came in a shape with an idea that a girl can look like Barbie, can be like Barbie, and girls started to resonate with Barbie as themselves. They came in different various professions, a doctor Barbie, a pilot Barbie in various professions, which gave an idea to girls that they can achieve everything and anything they want in life, and they are not typecasted into certain roles and stereotypical roles in life of being a mother, a wife, and a caregiver. So Barbie broke that stereotypical theme, but Barbie also created body image issues among girls, because Barbie had this specific figure, had this specific features which was actually not very relatable to girls, because we did not look like Barbie. Barbie was an idea, Barbie was an imagination, Barbie was an imagination of the perfect body, figure, features of a girl, which most of the girls did not resonate with. So, coming back to the movie, Barbie begins with this imaginative world of Barbies who live in a matriarchal society, in a matriarchal work where the girls have the power to do whatever they love to do, and they are in the positions where in real life girls cannot think about it, because we never got that equality of work, space, levels in life. So we see this distinction of the matriarchal and the patriarchal society, the real life and the imaginative life of the Barbie world, and the shifts of the world when Barbie and Ken comes to the real world, and they see the differences, the discriminations of the discrimination among the genders, and how the world they live in is so very different, poles apart from the real life. And that's how many concepts and many ideas arise in our mind, that girls are all about submissive roles in real life. From that we see the similar injustices and the similar discriminations are also present in the matriarchal society as well when it comes to men. And the idea behind Barbie was to, I think, portray equality in a way that nobody, neither men or women, nobody, no gender in this world is superior or inferior. Equality is something that is should be practiced among all the genders, among every color, race, caste. And Barbie took a good stand in the movie perspective, but again saying that, I personally felt the movie was dealing with so many concepts and so many ideas that by the end of the movie it loses its essence and it loses its plot altogether. And we should always watch movies which are based on topics and which are based on ideas which are very important in today's life, today's time. And though Barbie did not create that impact on my mind as an audience, but still I would like to recommend you to watch this movie for once, so that we at least get to watch what it wanted to portray, though it could not totally. The second recommendation is Barbie. The third and final series that I would like to recommend you is Squid Game 2. Recently I watched Squid Game 2, and firstly I would like to say that Squid Game 1 was far better than Squid Game 2, but still Squid Game 2 is not bad. But in Squid Game 1 we already got the plot of the series, that it is about the inequality in the society and how the rich and poor are being discriminated in the world. There are so many aspects of systematic inequalities in this world. There are so many illusions of having choices in this system, in this society. The poor, the middle class, actually lives in an illusion that we are choosing what we want in life, whereas everything that we choose is imposed on us, is being very cleverly manipulated upon us, and has been tagged as a choice, which is basically an illusion. And in part 1 we have already seen that whatever is going on in this world is for the entertainment of the elite, of the rich, is for the highest, most people who holds the position of that level. In this part, by the end of the series, we obviously understand that there is going to be a third part, but the ending hammers the idea that nobody truly wins in a capitalist world, because this is really a tough world. This is really a tough thing to do. It is very, very tough to win against something so much powerful, something so much influential, something so much impactful on our lives. And today, even if we think about talking against something, talking for something, fighting for something, I feel that it has become to some extent very gimmicky, because ultimately we know what's going to happen, and ultimately we know that people are going to suffer. The people who are fighting for it are going to suffer in this or that way. But saying that, also revolutions happened. There is nothing called impossible, and it is very, very relevant in today's world to watch series like Squid Game or Control or Barbie for that matter, because it talks about something, it talks about the ideas of things, of incidents, of various things that's happening in the world, which is very, very, very relevant in today's time, because we are going through of all these things. And Squid Game is nothing but a reflection of the society, of the system that people live in. And in part 2, it obviously portrays the very practical thing. It's not that easy to fight against the most powerful unit of this world. But hoping to watch Squid Game 3 with something positive, affirmative, and I feel that rather than watching anything and everything on OTT and every platform, we should consciously decide on movies and series that talks about something that is relevant, that is impactful, important for the world, important for the people to evolve and think and understand various things, various concepts. And with that, I end my video, today's video, and hopefully I'll come back soon with another recommendation video or an opinion video or something else, you never know. So yeah, that's the video for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I promise that I will come with many, many, many more videos on movies, series and OTTs and bits and pieces of my life as well. So happy New Year once again, and love you, tata, bye, take care.